All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to be continuing some more KCD2 here. We ended up in jail. Now we're out of jail, working our debt off, and Sir Hans is facing the gallows. How we're going to get him out of this, I have no clue, but we're going to figure it out. Now I need to get to Thomas. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out. I need to get a book for the miller, and the scribe can give me hints. Can I walk through here? Okay, so I can't walk in that way. Let me do a little save. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to have to be very careful. Oh, I wanted to crouch. Oh. Father Nicodemus. He doesn't care. Okay. I'm gonna find a way inside the castle. Can this lead me into the castle? Stop whistling. Please. Well, that's a no. Who's looking for me? Well, let me keep looking.
If you're done hauling, get over here.
All right.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told
Branded,
me
you
to
can
think up
see it.
some
That's
job
crazy.
for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
All right.
Well, if you really don't have anything for me, I'll just idle around then.
That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the forge, and that's a craft, an art, you could say.
I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Oh.
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
Easy.
God be with you. Greetings to you too.
Make a sword and just kill everybody in here.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Oh, Christ, what a day.
That's pretty far.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. I'll have to go on duty not permitted to be here. Halt!
Oh, sorry.
Easy!
My bad,
I
my bad.
surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole it.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No? What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step, I set out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realize I have no idea where I am. The
What's going
girl's
on here?
nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
Ah, that's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right, then.
Hey,
I'll
easy.
turn a blind eye. Just this once.
Easy.
Job you're after. You'll have to wait.
Look out!
Alright, I guess we'll just make the blacksmith thing. The shoe. It's already shaped, that's crazy.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you
Nah, we
need
need to
him,
blow it.
he
Get
vanishes
hot. They should let you, like, actually shape it. Like, that would have been pretty cool. I guess it's how it gets. Let's go. Let's smash it. Oh, I'm missing.
that damn wretch.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Bro, this is...
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like a
Dude, I can't do this. This is bad. It's easier doing a sword.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Oh, I see.
crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? That damn wretch.
My stamina back up.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
Halfway there.
I'm so bad at this. The horseshoe is hard. I'm just bad. One of the two. Wasn't even blowing the bellows, nothing was heating up. That's crazy.
That damn wretch.
The first bell. Another 11 to
Where's
go.
that fool of a blacksmith?
This is so bad, it's just impossible.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Where's that blacksmith?
finished.
Ain't no way that's done. That looks horrible.
Where's that blacksmith?
Nah, I'm better with swords. Horseshoes, not so much.
Where's that blacksmith?
That looks like crap. Nope. Let's see.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah,
Good.
here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No, you told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's
I
our
don't like this
groom.
guy.
Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
He's all the way where? Oh, he's over that way. Oops. I'm going this way. Yeah, it can't be any right here. Maybe we'll give it to him. One of these quests gotta allow me to just do whatever. Right?
It was nice. Good food and drink.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
Oh, we get shot, buddy. You're not that important. How do I get to gallows? That's fine. Okay, I can't walk over some rocks. Got it. What do I do here?
Fucking thing. God be with you. What would you like?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
All right.
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job to do.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
I'm not supposed to be in here. Oh, I see. It shows an arrow down. What's up? Where is this thing? Well, you know, yeah. Carefully pay attention to quit hitting that.
The second toll for Hans. That's one sharp blade.
It's a very small axe, so. Easy work.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks.
Interesting.
Can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Aha. I'll be going.
Interesting.
I've got to get back to work too. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. Hobbler. So how are we gonna do all this? That's a big castle too. Holy. Right here. What is this again? This is just finding the book, right? Find the book for the miller. I need to speak to the scribe too. There's it's in here. I don't even know how to get there without getting in trouble.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Surrender at once!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just... You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
Start joking, oh
Otherwise,
god.
we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Look, can you keep...
What are you talking...
Look, we're both men.
Where are you going with this?
It's like this.
No.
They're weak. Well, at high... Then all of us... That girl made... Oh,
You're all right.
Interesting.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you, friend.
Whoa, where did that guy come from? Guess I can't get up there. Here. Russian. Yes, sir. Picture. No. How do we get in there? I don't have any lockpicks, so that's out of the question.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Okay, I can walk in here. It's like bats. Pepper. Oh, food. Take all this.
The third toll. I better get moving.
I'm trying to figure it out. It's impossible. Just get mad every time I talk about the captain. Let me see.
Guard,
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas. Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk. What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same.
Interesting.
Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good. Poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn, but he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks.
Aren't you supposed
Surprised there's not an option to let me make him like a potion. How about this guy?
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit
True.
of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
Okay.
You might be surprised. Oh,
We'll go and get mixed.
Okay.
I'll be going then.
Go, and if you meet the cook,
Wait, where's that? Let's get this guy some salami. Dried pear. Dried apple. See if I give him stolen food, will he know? And just be mad at me?
If
Will he
anything,
take it? Because I'm gonna give him the salami, bro. Here, take the salami.
Still hungry?
I wouldn't be. Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Easy. Swear. Okay, I think might be the way. What you got in here? Nothing worth stealing, really. Well, that would be hard lockpick. That's crazy. Oh, more stairs up. Okay. How the scribe get way over there? What the hell? Indulgence chest. In case I gotta quickly change appearances. Ah, I see an indulgence. Bunch of junk. And a hard chest that I can't open. So that's good. Probably not where I need to be. Well, I wish I had lockpicks and I could pick hard locks. There's so much.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
That's fair.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I really don't know, but I'm in quite a
Interesting.
fix. And you look like someone who could help me.
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan, I can't imagine how I could help you.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff here that would be of use.
I suppose. But I still don't know why I should help you.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise you wouldn't let yourself be pickpocketed.
What?
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Wait, I need help.
The fourth bell.
I didn't even hear the bell. He disappeared. Are you really not gonna help me?
All right.
I don't know what I just took, but it's mine now. Okay, well. Good Rob.
What's that?
Well,
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
you're not going to catch me, buddy. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna find me out here. Such a good hiding spot. Gonna keep the non-stolen clothes on us. At 19 garage, and it's usually 24 or 25 to get out of being arrested. Hmm.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
I ain't wait over here, bro. That's crazy work. I came here for the scribe. I just realized that, and he's not even here. Well, I knew he wasn't here, but then I just realized why I'm in this building. I remembered why. So I got in all this trouble for nothing. Hmm.
Huh. There's nothing here to interest you. Better clear off, fella.
Easy! I surrender!
I've got it in for you. You're that. I'll have none.
Hmm.
Look,
What?
look, we're back.
Where are you?
It's like,
No.
they're weird. Well, this year, then all of us, that girl made a right fool of me. Aye.
All right then. I'll turn a blind eye. Just this one.
Easy. Oh boy. I have no idea what I'm doing. Enough garage to pay myself out of trouble for now. Scribe would be. Looks kind of swabble from here. No. You need to go that way over. Oh, we're getting
Sick
closer.
smell. Half the time is up.
It's a dead end. No, it doesn't look to be so. Ain't no way they moved him all the way up here, right? That'd be crazy. It's here. Somehow made it all the way here. That took forever.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister.
Ooh.
What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Let me make
Where's
this
the
man
physician?
potions.
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All
That's
you have to
the
do is
secret.
tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Out of Christian charity.
Don't joke with me.
The world needs some goodness. After all, you must have had a good reason for dragging Thomas up all those stairs. Sometimes it pays off to try and get closer to heaven.
Are you trying to tell me that you're a priest?
No, I'm not. But God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Easy work.
On the right, Yannick. Everyone to me. You there?
I know what to get. Okay, so I just need to run all the way back over there to the other side.
What is it?
Speak to him.
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about a book right now. Stop by once the lad is strung up.
Okay. Ah. Oops. Fever tonic. You can open that.
7th bell.
You can just take that. And that's saltpeter. Fever concoction. Swear I had maybe something right there. Okay, I got that for nothing. Can I even like make that? Probably not. Fever tonic, wine, feverfew, ginger, and elderberry leaves. Brother. Oh, we don't have anywhere near. We have nothing. Nothing. Think with all this crap here.
Huh? What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. This one here. Here he is.
Give up. Have it your way then.
Oh,
Enough. I give up.
well, that
You
guy
can't
gave it
just
a
go
nerve.
about threatening people. Once we get that dealt with.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. It seemed to me
Why would she? You can shove your.
Oh,
I surrender.
Now show me what.
All right.
Well, this is all right.
oh.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
Yeah, they said not to start all the way over completely. But I know she will not help me.
Hey, you've no
I'll be
business
right
here.
on it. I just
Are
have
you
to
looking
take
to
care of
steal
something
something?
here first.
Stop now, or I'll call the guard. Here he is.
Permitted to be here. Surrender.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
hold on now.
You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay.
Look,
What are you talking?
I
That's what.
no.
Shut up.
Okay.
Take me.
Now shut.
All right.
Well, this is all right.
Rope.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Right, there's nothing in there. Where'd that maid come from? That's the first time it's ever happened. Guards get there so fast, bro. That guy was there with the swiftness.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Wait, that. Looks. What do I do now? Found in the castle, but what if it's not? Let me see, let me read it. Maybe there's like a... No. Hmm. Okay. Right in the forecourt, on the
Seventh
terrace, on the path to the lower gate. Carpenter has the leaves. The stuff grows outside. Okay. Looks like chamomile. Great. Get the thing off my screen thinking. Like, trying to. Thistle. Oh, chamomile. Hmm. Gotta be quick with it. What's this?
I'm sorry.
The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
Valerian.
Not too bad.
Poppies over there, I know that.
I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time. Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out? Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
More thistle. That's it? No, that's nothing. She's gonna die because I cannot figure it out. Now I'm outside in the light. So it's easier to read. From the terrace to the path of the lower gate. Enter above the upper gate.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plough too, you know. What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day?
You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Well, I'll be going then. God bless.
So Ginger's in the castle kitchen. He refused around here. Carpenter.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry. I'll be going.
Aye. Farewell, my friend.
Nothing I need. So maybe it's right here. It's probably right here. Carpenter. He's got to be up here. Got. Hired hand.
Leave me alone, you scout.
Show me you.
Absolutely not.
Interesting. This I'd be dumb or blind, bro. There's just no way.
When I was an apprentice.
But you were a carpentry apprentice.
Aye. As far as I know, all the apprentices that studied with Master Yeltsin.
Okay, so the carpenter.
But on account of that, cheap beer. We used to go there. And the guys too. They wouldn't let them in anywhere else. And you know how it is. Over a tankard, you can learn all sorts of things.
That truffle bar stinks pretty bad too.
And we're only putting elderberry. The real one is snobbing. And while we're on the subject, go and get more elderberry.
All right.
Nothing to steal?
Leave that door alone, will you? What the hell is this?
What did I do to you?
Okay, so Hans is gonna die because I can't figure this out.
Only fools act like that. That's odd. Who opened this?
This is the upper gate. Okay. So that stuff has to be down here. Favorite field. It's just chamomile everywhere right here. That's a on the terrace.
This property belongs to someone else.
I'm not here for the property, I'm here for the looking for
9th bell. Only 3 to go.
This is gonna die. Oh, there's just nowhere. Thistle and nettle, that's all there is. This is the lower gate. There's no...
Huh? Where are you trying to sneak to? What do you want?
This is more chamomile. It's chamomile.
How did it go?
Come on.
I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you're surprised? But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
What's not down here? It's gotta be up. Dandelion and chamomile. Yep. Get this out the way. Got it? No. It's just not non-existent. There's valerian, chamomile, nettle, dandelions. Yeah. Sir Hans is gonna die. Just that's it. That's it. Story. It's the end of the game.
I'm sorry.
Crap ain't nowhere to be found.
What now?
More valerian. Catherine, no help, per usual. Nothing. Indulgence chest, where's that at? Because I need ginger and, well, there's none, so. It's the 10th one.
bell. I don't have much time left.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just go talk to talk to her, bring her the thing. I don't know. She don't want the potion. I know she is. I don't have it. I'm gonna have to look this up, bro. There's just no way. I don't know where this is at. I think I figured it out. We're gonna have to relog because there's no way out of time.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Okay, so there's a lockpick. I had to Google this because there's no way I was gonna figure this out. There's a lockpick somewhere. We're gonna go get it. Yeah. So there's a lockpick. So we need a lockpick. It's down by the blacksmith somewhere. I think that's what it said. Wait a minute. Is it here? I'm dumb. This is blacksmith area. Oh, right here. This is the blacksmith area.
Where is he now?
There it is.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself
Close this door. Lock is too difficult. What do you mean? Oh, this is very hard. I'm dumb. We'll need this torch. This easy chest? No, that's the hard one. Is there not an easy chest in here? Am I dumb? Wait. Russian.
Bell.
Mutton. Pepper. Oh, dried trout. Haven't seen these before. Okay. No.
If anything goes missing there,
Oh.
look out.
I'm looking at the other monitor while trying to walk here. I'm reading. Should be able to open this chest in here now. We'll chill out there. Hey. Is that it? Easy work. Which I don't even need to read all that. Fever tonic. Let's make it. See, it took me 30 minutes. 30 minutes for all that. Let me read what I need to do here. Fever tonic, come on. Okay. 3 handfuls of fever, 2 handfuls of ginger, and a handful of elderberry leaves. Add the fever few and boil for 2 turns. Okay. Then I'll add the elderberry leaves to the cauldron after I grind them, and then the ginger. And then I put them in the thingy. Okay. 3 handfuls of fever few, 2 of ginger. Okay, okay. And we need wine. Got it. 3 handfuls of this. 1, 2, 3. Boil this bad boy. Two turns. So 1 turn. Okay. Let me take this off because this isn't my boiling. But rounded up these.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Put that in. And 2 ginger. Then we still it. We can move it down to distill it. I'm gonna get a file first. Just one on there. Ooh. Easy.
Must have overboiled it.
I'm not here to make perfect potions. Not right now, at least. Okay. We gotta run all the way back up to Thomas. Thankfully, I know where I'm going now. Good lead. I was trying to come down here. Doesn't sound like it. Okay. We've done it. Yeah, I know I'm trespassing. It's for a good cause, though, I promise. Okay. We've done it.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse.
Don't tell it. Give it to him strong, bro.
If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Not Sir Hans. I think Godwin's gonna bust in here. He doesn't die, there's no.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we
Neither
have
of
one of
those.
those
We're noblemen.
vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I am a nobleman, you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
This is crazy, bro.
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
About time we see the old man. Something tells me that the bailiff is a bad guy.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
I don't like this guy. I really don't like him. I want to kill him.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right.
As I have the brand on my neck.
Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto.
About
I am Sir
time.
Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my Chamberlain try to hang you, Lord
Oh, the
Capon?
Chamberlain, my bad, not the Bailiff. Chamberlain, I hate this guy.
In truth,
He's got to be a
the
bad guy.
welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware,
Misunderstanding is a
Ratai
light way to
showed
put it.
no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Now, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether
Betray
I might
Sigismund.
betray Sigismund.
Yes, yes.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom. whether it's to be a common one or not.
Huh. The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep.
Very true.
I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
We do have a little beef to
we've
settle.
got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs.
I've already
The
been
owner
there,
there,
thankfully.
Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Okay.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Fair enough.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you will find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
I will stick with my horse.
Gentlemen, follow me.
All right. Well, I'm ending the episode here. If you guys stayed to the end, I hope you enjoyed. This has been a trip. This game is a masterpiece, man. It's just done. The story is just done so beautifully. I enjoy it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Peace.